Hello everyone and welcome to the lecture on Amazon SageMaker Data Wrangler. So this lecture will contain all these topics. What is Amazon SageMaker Data Wrangler? Core functionalities, transform data, analyze and visualize your data, automatically train models on your data flow. So first topic, what is Amazon SageMaker Data Wrangler? So Amazon SageMaker Data Wrangler is an integrated solution. It's a feature of SageMaker Studio Classic and it offers end-to-end data handling. So it's a tool which is built into SageMaker Studio Classic that provides a complete solution for managing your data from start to finish. So some of the data capabilities it offers are import, prepare, transform, featurize and analyze. You can use this tool to bring your data in, get it ready for use, change it as needed, create features and study it closely. This is a streamlined process, so it is a simplified machine learning workflow with little to no coding required. It helps you add data preparation steps to your machine learning work easily, making the process smoother while requiring very little computer programming. If you have specific needs, you can still add your own custom Python code and custom changes to tailor the workflow exactly how you want it. Next is I will be covering the core functionalities. So Data Wrangler provides the following core functionalities to help you analyze and prepare data for machine learning applications. So it starts with import. So you connect to and import data from Amazon Simple Storage Service S3, Amazon Athena, Amazon Redshift, Snowflake or Databricks. Next is a data flow. So you create a data flow to define a series of ML data prep task steps. You can use a flow to combine data sets from different data sources, identify the number and types of transformations you want to apply to datasets, and define a data prep workflow that can be integrated into an machine learning pipeline. Next step is the transform. So here you clean and transform your dataset using standard transforms like string, vector, numeric data formatting tools. You can featurize your data using transforms like text and datetime embedding and categorical encoding. Next is you generate data insights. So Data Wrangler automatically verify data quality and detect abnormalities in your data with Data Wrangler, Data Insights and Quality Report. Next, you will analyze. So analyze features in your dataset at any point in your workflow. Data Wrangler includes built-in data visualization tools like scatter plots and histograms, as well as data analysis tools like target leakage analysis and quick modeling to understand feature correlation. And then the last step is export. So you export your data preparation workflow to different location. And some of the examples are you can export to S3 bucket, Amazon SageMaker pipelines. So here you use pipelines to automate model deployment. You can export the data that you have transformed directly to the pipelines. Next is the Amazon SageMaker feature store. So you can store the features and their data in a centralized store. Or you can have Python script. So store the data and their transformations in a Python script for your custom workflows. Next topic is transform data. So I'll be covering all the transform data. So the important ones I have picked which may be coming handy for the exam as well as just for your general awareness. So first is handling class imbalance. So Data Wrangler supports balancing datasets for binary classification using random oversampling, random undersampling, and the synthetic minority oversampling technique, also shortened as SMOT. And this is used to interpolate new synthetic minority samples. Next one is categorical encoding strategies. So beyond standard ordinal and one-hot encoding, it supports similarity encoding using something like min hash specifically for handling high cardinality or noisy categorical columns. So under transform data, next one is dimensionality reduction. So in case you have a lot of dimensions, like your data is spread across multiple columns, so it will help you reduce the dimensions. So users can apply principal component analysis PCA to reduce the feature space, configurable either by the specific number of components or by a variance threshold percentage, and default is 95%. Next is time series transformation. So key capabilities include resampling. So here you can do upsampling or downsampling to standardize intervals and generating lagged features or rolling window features to capture historical context for forecasting. Next transformation data technique is data splitting techniques. The platform offers 3 specific split methods to create training or test sets. So one is randomized split, next one is ordered split for sequential data, and stratified split to maintain class distribution. And next transform data technique is data joining capabilities. So it supports a wide range of join types, including left outer, left anti, left semi, right outer, inner, full outer, and Cartesian cross to combine data frames directly in the flow. Next one is text featureization. So text columns can be transformed into numerical vectors using something called as TF-IDF, term frequency inverse document frequency. Also, you have count vectorizers or hashing vectorizers. So there are 3 techniques: TF-IDF, count vectorizers, or hashing vectorizers. Outlier detection and handling. Outliers can be detected using robust standard deviation, quantiles, or min-max thresholds, and can be handled by clipping, removing, or invalidating the data. Missing value imputation. Missing data strategies include dropping rows, filling with constants, or imputing values based on the mean, median, mode, or forward or backward fill, specifically for time series data. Custom transformations. So when built-in transforms are insufficient, users can inject custom code using Python, and that includes the user-defined functions, or you can use PySpark, Pandas, or also PySpark SQL. Next, I will be covering the analyze and visualize part. So Amazon SageMaker Data Wrangler provides built-in and custom analysis tools to generate visualizations and reports. Processing a sample size of 100,000 rows from the dataset. Users can generate histograms to view feature value counts and scatter plots to inspect relationships between numeric features, with options to color or facet charts by specific columns. The table summary analysis offers a quick overview of data, providing statistics like mean and standard deviation for numeric columns and frequency counts for categorical data. The quick model feature uses a random forest algorithm with a split into 70% training and 30% evaluation to generate feature importance scores between 0 and 1, automatically determining if the problem is classification or regression based on label distinctness. The target leakage analysis identifies features that are suspiciously predictive of the target label using AUC ROC curves for classification and R2 matrix for regression. Multi-collinearity detection identifies highly correlated predictor variables using the variance inflation factor (VIF), where a score greater than 5 indicates high correlation and scores are capped at 50. Time series analysis includes anomaly detection, which flags residuals exceeding a specified standard deviation threshold, and seasonal trend decomposition, which breaks data into seasonal, trend, and residual components. Bias reports allows users to detect potential fairness issues by specifying a target label and inspecting a specific facade column, for example, age group for the bias matrix. Custom visualizations can be created using Python code and the RTR library. So this library is specific to Python with access to datasets via a DF for data frame variable and a library of searchable code snippets. Next is it can also automatically train models on your data flow. So Amazon SageMaker Autopilot enables the automatic training, tuning, and deployment of models using data transformed within a data wrangler flow. When a model is trained, data wrangler exports the necessary data to an Amazon S3 location for Autopilot to access. Users can initiate the process by selecting the train model option from a node within the data flow or by using export and train in the data preview. Data wrangler flows containing multi-row transforms cannot use those specific transforms when deploying the model. The setup allows for optional data protection by specifying an AWS Key Management Service KMS key or ID. Users must configure the experiment by assigning a name, verifying the input data via preview, and selecting the target column. The process requires choosing a training method and allows for the specification of a custom Amazon S3 output location. Deployment options include naming the endpoint and choosing whether to deploy the model with or without the associated data transformations. And that's all. Thanks for watching.